MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. I just want to put out a video talking about a fight that is in the works in the UFC apparently. That's Thomas Almeida and Cody No Love Garbrandt. Now, this would be an awesome fight to see come to fruition for the UFC. These are bantamweights, 135ers. They're both 24 years of age. They're both young guys. They're both undefeated fighters. I mean, this would be a fight that'd be really, really good for that division. You know, it'd be a lot of fireworks in that fight. I would say guaranteed fireworks in that fight. That's just what I think. That's what I would foresee if that fight ever happened. Now, I want to talk about both guys a little bit, but yeah. Thomas Almeida, I mean, I had heard, quite a bit of people talking about him as being a very talented prospect. He's ranked 7th in that division. He actually just, I think Brad Pickett maybe would be the biggest win in his career, I would say. But anyway, he still hasn't faced anyone. He hasn't taken a step up in competition. Cody Garbrandt wouldn't necessarily be that, but Cody Garbrandt is a top 15 fighter. I think he's ranked 15. He's a solid guy. He's also, a finisher, a knockout guy. But I'll get to Garbrandt in a minute. So Thomas Almeida, 20-0, 16 KOs, 3 submissions, 1 decision. He's only been the distance once. So obviously he's a dangerous fighter. 16 KOs. I mean that's a lot. He's 5'7", 70-inch reach, 38-inch leg reach. Vicious striker. He's got great Muay Thai. Awesome elbows. His elbows are phenomenal. I seen in one of his highlight videos. I can't remember who it was against, but someone before the UFC, and he had a one punch elbow knockout. It was one blow with the elbow, and it was a one punch knockout with the elbow. It was pretty impressive. He's got some decent kicks, like solid leg kicks, and I've seen a few head kicks, but doesn't like to use too much head kicks. Awesome knees, phenomenal with his knees, flying knees, especially knees in the clinch. This is a very technical striker. He's very fun to watch. He's very exciting. Now I understand what the whole buzz was about Almeida. I hadn't really seen him fight, so I did my homework on him, and I realized that this kid is for real. So yeah, he made his debut in 2011. He's only 24. He is for real. Already 20 fights, and then Cody Garbrandt, he's 5'8", so he's an inch taller than Almeida. But he only has a 65-inch reach, so he's given up 5 inches of reach. And the leg reach is the same. They both have the same leg reach at 38 inches. Garbrandt 8-0, also undefeated, like I mentioned. 7 KOs, 1 decision. So his KO ratio is very high as well, just like Almeida's. Cody Garbrandt, he's a good striker as well. Not as technical, not as his striking isn't as diverse as Almeida's, but he's got good hands. He can really. He's a good boxer. He's got power. He's got knockout power. Solid wrestler. I can't remember where he wrestled, but he's definitely a solid wrestler. He trains at Alpha Male, so he's trained with Mendez. He's trained with Faber. The lower weight classes. Elite wrestling at that gym. So he's a great wrestler, and his cardio is very good as well. So this would be a really good fight. Thomas Almeida, I'm sure, would be the favorite, of course. He's ranked 7th. Garbrandt's ranked 15th. But, Thomas Almeida, in his fight against Brad Pickett, he got dropped several times in that fight. I think it was 2 or 3 times. I think he got dropped twice with punches, and once with a knee that stumbled him as well. So, Cody Garbrandt, I don't know if he hits as hard as Brad Pickett, but he comes to fight. He brings it. He likes to brawl. He likes to come forward. So Cody Garbrandt's going to make it a great fight. Thomas Almeida's not going to back down. He can take a punch and recover. So this is going to be a really good fight. I hope this gets made. I hope it comes to fruition. But let me know what you guys think. I'm excited. It's nice to see this division having some prospects come up and see a good matchup like this, because styles make fights, and this would be a striking battle. Maybe Garbrandt would want to turn it into a wrestling match, but he's got the hands to put Almeida away as well. So he would probably like to mix it up a bit, but he is a good boxer. So this would be a great fight. And but yeah, tell me what you guys think. If you haven't check out both these guys. Their fights, their highlights. Especially Thomas Almeida. I mean, this kid's for real. But yeah, it's nice to see that division. Having some youngsters that could make some noise in that division. There's also Aljamain Sterling, someone who tested out the free agency, and the UFC matched whatever they were offering Sterling, Aljamain Sterling. So, potentially the winner of this fight could face an Aljamain Sterling, or we'll see. Sterling might get a fight before long. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. If you like the video, subscribe. That's it for this one. MMA Boxing Talk. Peace.